Good evening, people. Welcome to the stream. I was talking to myself and my microphone was not on. So, so today we do something different and we will do a tour of 3 islands. And we start here in Lanzarote. We have some nice planes in the back there, but we will not fly one of those. So this is the airport of Lanzarote. It's a standard airport that comes with the game. So we will do a tour with this little bird. It's the FreedomFox, and you can find it at a store from Orbex. So it's a slow plane, but it flies very nice. So we do a tour of the island, and then we load another island because I will not fly from here to the other islands because that's too far for this plane, or it will take too much time. So we jump in this plane. So this is the cockpit. And you have also a tent. I believe that you can set up. There we go. And then we can sleep next to the plane. So for now we will take it away because we don't need it. And we put it back there. So let's start on the plane. Fuel open. And that's all what needed for starting this plane. There we go. So let's go.
Lanzarote ground November 318 Juliet Juliet with India request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
November 318 Juliet Juliet taxi to and hold short of runway 03 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 120.7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 03 via taxiway Alpha 8 Juliet Juliet.
So we go to taxiway 3. So Eddie, welcome to the stream.
Lanzarote Tower, November 318.
And something goes wrong. And the sim is crashed. Again. So I need to restart the sim. So I will be back in 2 minutes. Hello Milos. You were on training. And it's so lame at the moment, yeah. I can understand that. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, but yeah, we already crashed. The sim crashed, so I need to reload everything. So it will take a few minutes to restart. And we are still loading the game. So it is a long time waiting for to start up this game. The load times are very long. So today I'm streaming with the real weather off because of the purpose of the video, because I saw it was a bit foggy in Lanzarote, so I turned it off. And we are almost there. And so we are back and we are on the runway. I will not redo the starting procedures because we did that already. So we are on the runway, and I forgot to turn off the real weather. We will turn it off. And there we go. So you have a perfect view of the island. So let's turn on the lights. And there we go. You need to be easy on the throttle. And we are already airborne. Flap 0. So once again you can see the airport on the left. So we will hand fly this airplane. We have also autopilot, but we don't use that now.
Wind 273 at tree. Cleared to land runway 0 tree. Cleared to land runway 0 tree, Vinter 484.
So we will do the whole tour of the island. And I try to show you how it looks in a small airplane. I was never here before, so I cannot tell if it look like the real thing. So if you were here before, let me know in the comments or in the chat if you watched the live stream.
Juliet, Juliet frequency change. Canaries approach November 318 Juliet, Juliet is type 5 miles east of Lanzarote 1000 feet. Request, flight following. November 318 Juliet, Juliet, Canaries approach. Squawk 6532. Squawk 65328, Juliet, Juliet. 8 Juliet, Juliet, radar contact 5 miles northeast of Lanzarote 800 feet. Altimeter 29.902. Roger 8, Juliet, Juliet.
So this plane is not a freeware or comes not with a package, so you need to pay for it. And it flies very well, but it's very sensitive, and also to find the perfect trim, it's pretty hard. But it is a fun airplane. You can do with some stuff with it, so you can do this, no problem. So here are some places where there's not much to see. So we can do some crazy stuff, or try to. Let's speed up a bit. So for now we stay on the outside of the island. If we see something interesting, we can take a closer look. So as I said before, the plane is hard to trim. There are some other planes that are so easy to trim. Let's try something else. We do this. Also no problem. So it seems that there are not many people living here at this side of the island. So again, for the people that just joined, this is the FreedomFox where we're flying in. Take a look from the outside. So we will go around the island and we land again on the same airport because there is only one airport here. It's a small island. And then we go to the next island. So now you see it upside down. Trisha, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Is the aircraft open from the top? No, it's closed. Disney Disney changed up songs. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. So today we are doing a bit of a island tour. Yeah, overspeed. It's very easy with this plane. It's not really a problem. So it's a bit a different stream today, just enjoying the view of 3 islands. So for the people that are interested in this plane, so it's the FreedomFox, and you can buy it at Orbex. And it comes in 2 variants, so this one, the standard one, and then another one that you can tune a bit. It's actually the same plane, but a bit tuned. And it's a bit faster than this one. Disney changed up songs. Well, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Yeah, very close. Yesterday we were above that, but I think your brother or sister deleted the accounts. So, okay. Well, I think 4 to go now. Just here visuals. Let's plan Saturday a flight together. Say San Francisco, Los Angeles in West European server. I really want to fly with you on the same route. Well, you can fly with me on the same route, but I cannot do that flight on at Saturday. Because otherwise it will mess up my schedule. But you can fly with me in the same server. Amazing Lieber. Hello, hello. How are you? The disciple, welcome to the stream and to the chat. How are you? Trisha, this Friday, I have no stream this Friday. I'm not able to stream. The disciple, you just woke up. Good morning then. Hope you sleep well. Amazingly better, yes. You say that there's a glitch. Yeah. I saw that the subscribers were dropping. So I was thinking, yeah, it will be Amazingly better that cancelled his accounts or something. So, but hey, no problem. The Disciple, yes, this is a totally different aircraft. Well, it's fun to fly. You can do some acrobatics with it. So you can do this. Yes. Disney, whose brother and sister? Well, I thought your sister and brother, because you're the brother or sister from Amazing Bear. Not? Amazing Bear, you still have your accounts? Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking. The Disciple, you get the Pfizer vaccination tomorrow? Yeah, I got 2 Pfizers already and 1 Moderna. Disney, yeah, because it was my brain that was working, so I was thinking that you were the sister, brother, cousin, nephew, father, mother, I don't know. Let's say family. The Disciple, did I get any side effects from it? No, not from the first one. The second also not. And the third, no. Also not. No side effects. No problems with that. Yeah. So your parents had 3 shots so far? Well, yeah. I've also 3. I got my third 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, just you feel just a bit in your arm where they put it the day after actually. So oh, you need to get that for your other job that you will do the interview next week. Very nice. I wish you good luck with that. So your current company, they have no vaccination policy. Okay. Yeah, some companies have that, others not. No problem, mate. If it's a better shop that you like more, yeah, I wish you all the luck. Because it's important that you like your job. The disciple going to be 26 degree here today. Last month of summer. Okay, nice. It's much better than here. So what temperatures you have in the winter there? Amazingly, Bear. Are you feel better already? Because you were sick? The cold better now? Where is Cape Verde? It's just a bit lower than this island. So these are the Canarian Islands here. And then a bit lower is actually Cape Verde. I can show you on the map after, because I will load them, the other islands, because from here to Gra Canaria it's a flight of 1 hour in this plane. If you take another plane that is a bit faster, like the TBM 930, and then it's 30 minutes, but it's all water, so there's nothing to see. So we just will load the other island. The disciple, so it can go down to minus 20 degree. Whoa. In your area it's around minus 10, minus 12. Jesus. Make sure I get enough fuel. Yeah, I was already wondering. There is not so much left. But we will make it. It's a short flight here, and then we load the other island. Yeah, it was a bummer yesterday that we ran out of fuel. It was weird because I did the same route during the day just to check it, and everything was fine. So, and then with the stream I do exactly the same route with the same numbers and fuel and everything the same. Just the runway was, departure runway was different, and we run out of fuel. So, very weird. This is Fabiola Silva. You're sleeping? Yeah, someone gets bored. So on this side of the island is not much to see. No people living here. If someone knows the island, let me know if it's close to the real thing or not. Because I was never here before. The disciple wonder if there will be an XPlay 12 open beta we can play. Yeah, I would like to try it, but I guess we need to wait some months before we get it. There will not be a beta, I guess. Do you remember Looking Glass Studios? The Mid-Flight Unlimited games? No, I don't remember it. Christian, welcome back to the stream, mate. How are you today? But there is no sound, or it's not loud enough. But if you want, I can put it a bit louder. Let's try. Okay. Yeah, this plane is pretty quiet. So yeah, it was back in the time when there were still CDs with 5 or 6 CDs. Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, this game has also CDs. You can also buy it in CDs. I think there are more than 10. Malos, what happened with the bug? What bug? Yeah, Christian. Um, yeah, we will make it today. If you see the fuel on the left, on the right side, and on the left side, so it's okay. For today, it's not a long flight. It's just around the island, and then we load the other one because otherwise it's too long to fly from one to another, especially in this plane. Oh, the crash of the game. Yeah, I don't know. I did some testing today and everything was working well. Of course, when you start the stream, it crash. I don't know what's wrong, but yeah, for now it's working well. But I downloaded some planes to check out, some freeware planes. Maybe it's because of that. So it's always tricky if you download something and after you need to stream. But hey, it was working today, so normally it need to be working now as well. Yes, like yesterday that we ran out of fuel, it was very weird because I did the exact same flight during the day just to check it and I had enough fuel to make it. I didn't check how many fuel I had left, I didn't check that. But yeah, it was weird that we run out of fuel. So for the next flight I will take a 2000 kilo extra, just to be sure. The Disciple, yeah, it are not new freewares, it are freewares that already were existing. I just want to check it out. So I also downloaded the A330. I did already before, but with this fresh install, I didn't download it yet. So, but the most planes that I downloaded, it's with another interior from like a King Air or something. Some are really not so good, but there is one that is that is very good. Just it's not so realistic if you talk about flight dynamics, I think. Milos, what you think about Gran Canaria? Yeah, on one side there are not living much people, and it's very brownish. It look like there are not no trees here at all. And I like trees, but yeah, it are the optimal conditions for me actually for the weather because it's always around 20 degrees. So that's perfect for me. But I wish there were a bit more trees, a bit more nature. The Disciple, you like the 757? Iron Maiden have one. Yeah, I will check out the um, A330. I flew it already before, but it's also updating like the fly by wire. It also uses the same systems, I think. So Christian, you like the graphics? Yeah, and it's not set on ultra, so it's not maxed out because my PC still cannot handle it. So you need a very strong PC with a very fast and expensive graphics card. Captain Arab, welcome to the stream and to the chat. You just hit 50 subs. Nice to hear. Hope you're doing well, mate. And enjoy the 50 subs. So you can stream with official software. Alright, nice. The disciple need to pay about 3,500 for a good gaming laptop nowadays. Yes. And especially for the video card, that makes it very expensive. If you want a very good video card, it's very expensive. The prices are around 2,000 and more actually. Really, if you're looking for the top of the line. So the disciple, you paid 2,500 to build your own gaming PC. So are we back on the airport? Okay. So this was the tour of the first island. So there is not so much to see. I don't think there are points of interest here. Yeah, we will land again on this airport, but first we will do some other stuff. So that's what you can do with this airplane. Lots of hills to crash into, yeah. So we will land again at the same airport because there is only one. Try this with a A330, yeah. Well, I was trying that with the A320, but it didn't work. So we touch down. Yeah, I want to turn it around the A320, but it don't want to turn around. Like upside down flying, that was not possible. So it's a bit sad. I just wanted to try it and how far you can go with it, but it was not working. But even with a Cessna 170, I cannot do this. At least not the one from Coronado. There's another freeware where you can do that if you know how to do it. But with the Coronado one, you cannot do it. And if you do this too hard, then you have this. If you push the brakes too hard, so no one will steal your plane. So now we go to the next island, and that will be the island of Gra Canaria. So many fuel tricks there. I think they watched you yesterday. Yeah, we can have a look. Yeah, they are ready for me. Now we can fly over the airport. Now my drone is on a slow speed, it seems. But you get the picture. So we go to the next airport, and I also want to show um, where Cape Verde is. So sometimes I need to search for myself where it exactly is. So we are now here, and we go to this island, Gran Canaria, and the other island is here, and I believe it's this island. You see. So we go then after to this island. and it's located. Yeah, this is Africa, so it's next to Africa. So, do you guys want the same aircraft or you want to see another aircraft? I wanted to do the Cessna 170 but the views are not so good because you're sitting a bit higher than the door style, so it's hard to see. But I can show you the Kit Fox too. So we will depart here somewhere. So you like to see a different one? All those here, they are not good. I don't recommend them. I have also the Kit Fox, but it's the same aircraft, only tuned, so it will go faster. The GMB Vertigo is the same as this one, only way faster. It's like a rocket. This one is not working or I do something wrong. And then this one is also a nice one. How about the 152? You like the 152? No problem. I try the one from GP Logistics. If I find him. I will try that one. So it's the same plane, only you have also an autopilot. There are some little other things. You can open the window and stuff like that. So we will take that one. So do the live weather off. And then we can fly. Let's load. So this is the airport of Gran Canaria. Just try to show the airport. Milos, where's Captain Arab? I don't know where he is. So this is the airport of Gra Canaria. It's in the same style as Lanzarote. I think this airport has this island has a second airport, but I think they transformed it to a racetrack or something. I'm not sure. But we will see that on the way. So this island is actually more populated. It's possible that he is streaming. I don't know. I didn't check it now. But it's possible. He has his 50 subs, so that's a good thing. So on this plane you can open the windows, open the door. Hi lady. So you have also some cargo stuff. Sometimes there is something in it. So let's start this thing. Batteries on. Alternator too early. So you can also use these fuses. You can put them off or on. So now let's think how I need to start this thing. Long time ago. And the beacon lights can come on. And there we go. Yeah, this looks like the default one, but the default one has no autopilot. So you have autopilot here. And the default one, yeah, you cannot open the doors and also not the windows. Um, the rest it's pretty much the same. So don't forget the alternator.
Gran Canaria ground Cessna Golf, Juliet November Papa Lima with Oscar request taxi to the active departing straight out. Taxi
So
and hold short runway 21 right via taxiway Romeo
let's
17
taxi.
Romeo
I need to set my
cross
camera
runway
first
21
because
left Sierra 7 Cessna November Papa Lima.
it's the first time I fly it after the reinstall, so I need to put my cameras again. So we will taxi. There's one plane landing or taking off. Cannot see that without the wheels. The disciple, have you got Xener Tech? I change runway and taxiway add-on white. I don't know what you mean. The only thing that I have for here it's the arrows that you see in green. I downloaded it instead of the blue ones, the big blue ones that were high above the ground. Oh, it exchange the textures of the runways and taxiways in the game. No, I didn't do that. I didn't know, so I need to check it out then.
Hold position Cessna, November Papa Lima.
Yeah, I need to check it out because I didn't hear from it.
Roger Cessna, November Papa Lima.
Miles, when is the marketplace update? I don't know. So we are clear to take off or not? I don't know. No clue. So we go anyway. Oh yeah, you need to pay 13 bucks for it. Well, that's okay. It makes a big difference. I will close the window. It's a bit cold in here.
Gran Canaria approach Cessna Golf. Juliet November Papa Lima is type Cessna 152 1 miles south of Gran Canaria 300 feet. Request, flight following.
No, the head of that woman is in the way.
Squawk 1211 Cessna, November Papa Lima. Roger Cessna, November Papa Lima.
The disciple, yeah, I turned off the real weather because it was a bit foggy on the other island. Um, so I turned it off because of the purpose of this video or this stream. Yeah, if it's foggy, then we don't see anything. So that's why I turned it off. I like to turn off this woman's head. Excuse me for a second because we turn this off. I cannot turn it off or what? Well, Well, the standard Cessna has no autopilot. Whereas this is the GP Logic Cessna. You can download it for free. So it's a bit yeah, more realistic, and you can open the doors and windows, and it has an autopilot. It's a basic one, but it has one. Rohit, Christman, guys, I have a low GPU usage in this game. Any fix? Not really. A 3070, okay, nice. It's like 10 FPS at 30% or 40%. Strange. Miles, is the co-pilot sitting next to you and I don't want? No, it's not. It's in the game you can change the co-pilots. Um, the only thing that I don't know is how to turn them off because we cannot see through the window on the right side. I don't know how to turn it off. It's a strange thing, Rohit, because even on low settings, it's not working well. The only thing I could say was that it was on ultra that it was not working well. I can understand that, but even on low settings, that's very strange. And other games are working well. Milos, it's the same with me. I don't have a co-pilot, I think, or I have. From the exterior, I have a co-pilot, but not from the interior. But you know, this comes with this plane, I believe, because in the previous um, plane, there was no co-pilot. So I think it comes in with this plane. Maybe I can do something with her. Damn, I can't. Go away. She don't go away. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of her. Maybe I need to tell a bad joke or something, or just open the door and kick her out. She's easy enough on I mate. Why worry? Lol. Hi there. Yeah, we better took the other way, other direction. Then we had a clear visual. So now I'm flying with the yoke instead of the joystick. If you touch her, she will give you a clap. Yeah. This is not a heifer. Yeah, I touched her, but she didn't respond. This plane I really like to fly because it's so nice and it has a nice cockpit. I had some other colors for it, but I need to look for the downloads again. I had some different colors of cockpits. I like this plane. Miles, good night, see you next time, mate. Have a wonderful sleep night. Rohit, an i7 1077, 10700K, right? Yeah, that's not normal, huh? That are very good specs. So it's a bit weird that the game is not running well. So yeah, you can try with a fresh restall. Yeah, it's a big game. I also have a fresh install, and it didn't take that long to install. If you put it on in the morning before you go to work, and when you come back from work, it's done. If there are no issues, of course. That's what you never know with this game. Yeah, it's very strange that you're getting 10 FPS. That's very strange. So you guess to stick with FSX, the original 2006 version. Well, I will not do that. Just do a fresh install and try again, because something is very wrong. Because with your specs, you need to have a better performance than me. Because I'm running on a 2070. But I guess if you wait for Explain 12, it will be the same issue. It are demanding games. I think Explain 12 will not be better than this one. If you're talking about FPS and specs for your PC. The disciple, yes. If you go back to an old game now, if you come from this is yeah, you cannot do that. So this is a nice place.
One one niner decimal tree for Cessna, November Papa Lima. Canary Center Cessna Golf, Juliet November Papa Lima, 1,100 feet.
Even prepared V5 didn't look good enough for me. Yeah, true. Very true. I tried V4 or V3, I don't know, but I was not happy with it. And at that time I was playing Explain 11. Disney. You have two LOL Disney songs. And Witable's Amazing Bear. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right, yeah, that's correct. Explain is better for that. That's correct. If you need the looks, then you go for this one. If you go for the physics, then you go for Explain. The only thing is that for Explain there are not so many planes available as for Prepare or FSX. And even now they will bring Explain 12, so you can start all over. Infinite Aviation, hello. Amazing Liber, hello. Infinite Aviation. I'm from Belgium. Small country in Europe. Rohit, yeah, setting up the controls in Explain. Yes, very difficult. I also find it difficult here in this one. So Infinite Aviation, you're from San Francisco. Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the chat. We're glad to have you here. Amazing Lee Bear was here. Just subscribed. Amazing Lee Bear. Thanks for the sub. The disciple, yes, I have her on my side to remind me of the fuel. Yeah, I cannot believe it after yesterday, really. It's my first time that I had it in this game. The first time. And then if you know that I did the same, just exactly the same flight in the morning and had no problems. I used the same numbers, the same everything the same from SimBrave, and we run out of fuel. That's amazing. Infinite Aviation, then I moved to Qatar and I live in the most expensive houses there. Whoa. Yeah, it need to be very hot there, yes. I was once in Qatar and it can be very hot there. Amazing Lieber subscribed again. Thank you, Amazing Lieber. Infinite Aviation, that house cost me about $465 million. Really? That's a lot of money, I think. For that, I need to work a whole year. Rohit, peak summers at your place goes as high as 48 degrees, really? Oh, damn. Where are you from? Because I think I missed that. Because I have some flying to do. And watch my fuel. Oh, right, you're from India. Alright. Yeah. 3 years ago, I was in the Philippines and it was every day like 37 degrees. And if you're on the beach and under the trees, it's, yeah, still okay. But if you are in the city and you come out of between two buildings, then it's just that there is someone with a hair dryer blowing to you. It's so hot. It's nothing for me. Amazingly, Bear Big Brothers, you arrived. Amazingly, Bear as a brother, a big brother. Okay. To disciple, the Philippines get a lot of bad typhoons. As yes, yes. When I was there, we had no typhoon, but the last time I was there, we had an earthquake, and I just wanted to go to the supermarket for Coca-Cola, and we had a penthouse, so and it was 37 levels high, so I was in the elevator, and suddenly at floor 24, the elevator started to shake a lot. I said, "What? Damn! What is this?" And my son was with me, and so yeah, when I came down, I wanted to say to the people from the hotel or from the apartments that there was a problem with the elevator, but yeah, they grabbed me and they took me out of the elevator and they said, "What's going on?" Well, there was an earthquake. I was not thinking of that. I was just thinking there is a problem with the elevator. Alphonse, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. From magical Kenya, beautiful country. Well, from what I have seen, yes, it looks very beautiful. But I had no chance to visit it, so sadly. The disciple, yeah, it's one with wind some years ago, up over 350 kilometers an hour. That's nuts, yes. Whoa. Sorry guys if I cannot follow the chat, because I'm a bit behind. So Thailand, when I was there, mid 30s, Yeah. Well, it depends what month you go.
Going to 121 decimal tree, Cessna, November Papa Lima.
Amazing Lieber, small sister, just subscribed.
Lima,
Thank
2,600
you,
feet.
small sister. If you go to Thailand or to the Philippines in April and May, that are the hottest months. So if you plan to go there and you're not a fan of those heat, don't go in April and May. Also not end of March. The best period to go is January, February. That's the best period. And you have 28 degrees, clouded. It's perfect.
1-9er decimal tree for Cessna, November Papa Lima. Canary Center Cessna Golf, Juliet November Papa Lima, 2,100 feet.
Captain Arab, welcome back, mate. We missed you. Some people were already wondering where you were. So the Disciple, the biggest earthquake is 7.8. Okay, very scary. But I don't know how heavy the earthquake was in the Philippines, but yeah. I felt it 2 times before here in Belgium, but it were light ones, so no damage at all. But I know when I was in the Philippines, the airport, Clark Airport, had some damage due to the earthquake. The roof came down.
Going to 121 decimal tree, Cessna, November Papa Lima. Gran Canaria approach Cessna Golf, Juliet November Papa Lima, 1,200 feet.
Well, yeah, you need to be a bit lucky, yeah, because it's not because you have a new house or a old house that one will stand and the other not. Yeah, but it's especially in the warmer countries, because we are not afraid of it here, because if we have one, it's very light. But in the countries like the USA and then Asia, you need to be aware of that. So in the meantime, I'm looking for the airport that I saw before. And I think it's like a racetrack or something now. Infinite Aviation, you're back. Welcome back. What did you miss? Actually, not much. We are still fuel enough, I believe. Where's my fuel gauge? I don't know that. Oh, behind the steering wheel. Yeah, we are still good. Because yesterday it was a nightmare. No fuel. And if you're flying an Airbus A320 Neo and you're above sea, then you have a problem. Amazingly, we have 200 subs, thank you. And you need to go, I see. Well, thank you very much and have a pleasant evening and night. And I hope you feel better. So if you are flying an A320 above the sea and you have already flying for 2 hours, you do a stream of more than 2 hours, then and at the end you run out of fuel, then that's not funny. Amazing Lieber, we love you too. Yeah, you need to refresh. We started at 196, but even if I check my YouTube, then it says 195. It depends. I don't think YouTube knows it. So I will also refresh. So, and it says 202. Jonah Roberto, who's that chick? What chick? This chick? This is my fuel calculator. If there was a small island, you could done of a lot like crash landings in the A20. Yes, I will do that. Then I went for it, but no, it was too far to Puerto Rico, and that was the closest one. So and we needed to be there. So Jonah Roberto has been in a business class at Emirates, right, Captain? Yes, I was. Very nice. But that was not when I was in Qatar, because then I was in. Yeah, wait, I'm confused. Then I was in Dubai at that moment. When I was in Qatar, I was flying with Qatar. Also nice, only at night the airport is dead. There's nothing to do in Doha. It's a huge difference with If you fly with Emirates, it's a big difference. Rohit, it will be amazing if the game had some kind of soft body physics like beam and G or crashes. Yeah, that will be nice. And if you look to this person and then you do this, like so, nothing moves. Infinite aviation if you been to Puerto Rice. Well, we were, yeah, Puerto Rico. We were flying yesterday in the stream to Puerto Rico, and we run out of fuel. That we were talking about that. Yeah, we are almost there at the airport. And Emirates was number one airline in 2020, I think, with New Zealand won last year. Oh, nice. I didn't fly that company, but I flew Emirates, and it was very nice. And also, if you come in Dubai, the airport is there's always something to do. Everything is open day and night. And then after you come in Qatar, and then at night, and there is nothing, really nothing. So we missed the second airport somewhere, whether on the first island or the second, I don't know. But we missed it, it seems. So we are almost on the airport. But there was another one somewhere. But that's not active anymore. Rohit, yes, Emirates has a lot of 380s. If you come in Dubai and then you see all those 380s standing there, then you say, oh my god, I never saw so many A380s at once. In one glimpse, you saw so many. I never flew with an A380, and yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you talk about the visuals, it's not my favorite plane. Ronald, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Hello, I came back after 4 direct. Infinite aviation, Dubai, Dubai, a nice place. Dubai, Dubai, a cool place. Yes. And then we have a message that I cannot read. Is that Chinese? Oh, it says hi. Okay, but I cannot read the name. I'm sorry for that. So welcome. Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Always nice that people are coming into the chat. The more people, the better. So, how are you today? The 747 was 400 was the biggest plane I got to fly on. Was on top deck. That was nice being up there. Yeah, I can imagine. I never flew that one, sadly. Rohit 747 looks good. It has personality. Yes, it is. It's also an icon. Infinite Aviation, Dubai is one of the most richest country in the world. That is very true. I see people driving there with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and whatever you want. It's like nothing. Infinite Aviation, the A380 is the biggest passenger plane flying. Yes, indeed.
Cessna November Papa Lima, have the generic in sight.
Infinite Aviation, you have been to Sydney? Nice. And there we see an airplane coming. Well, I was not never there before in Sydney. So we are back on the airport and we will land this Cessna. And I will not ask permission. The disciple, you got to go in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, then you still have time to check out the last island. So I'm going to land now. So for tomorrow, maybe you saw it already, but there is another stream coming tomorrow, and it will be from Papua New Guinea to Australia. Don't ask me the airport, but it's somewhere in Australia. It's a shorter flight of 1 hour and 25 minutes. I did it already today to check it out if you have no fuel issues. So we landed. I think it was smooth, no? The Disciple, yes, it will be the A320. Um, if the A330 is good, and if I have time to check it out, then yeah, there will be a flight coming with the A330. Also depending on what company that we will fly. But I need to check it out first if I have the time. Yeah, it was now with the yoke, and I'm not so comfortable with the yoke. I prefer the joystick because sometimes when I push the yoke forward, then it goes down quickly, and then you bounce, and then yeah, it's not good. So, but I need to get used to it. So we've tried to make it short, and we go directly to the other airport. So we go to the main menu. Infinite Aviation, the A330 is a plane that lands very, very, very nicely. I love it. You mean the airplane in the sim or the real one? So now we go to the last island, and it's Cape Verde. So we go to this airport, and we back. We take this one. Set as departure. Also the weather, I will turn it off, the live weather. Otherwise we miss the purpose of this flight. So for the time a bit later. Oh, you guys wanted another airplane? Wait, I will start over. I will check out another airplane. Sorry for that. So people, I have this plane, the FK9. It's a freeware. I can show you that if you want. For me, it looks decent for a freeware. Um, and you have also the Vertigo. Also freeware is the same as the VL3, but this is a rocket. So if you want to choose one, go ahead. So this Vitables, do you invest in crypto at all? I have only put about $500 into Deutsche Solana Cardano. Yeah. No, I don't do that. I'm not into that. Yeah, well, the Vertigo looks cool, but it's very fast. You see, it's 350 knots at 31,000 feet. Endurance is only 3 hours, and you have this one. It's only 87, but it's also nice. It's a freeware. It looks decent. So if you like the Vertigo, I can give you the Vertigo. So there we go. So we go for the Vertigo and we live weather off. Oh, you want a FK9? Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on it, so I will wait a bit longer so you can answer if you want the FK9 or the Vertigo. I can still change it. Yeah, it's up to you. Let me know what you want to see. Today's the day. You can choose the FK9 or the Vertigo. Alright. Well, if I have time after, then I can still change a bit. I still can show you afterwards. So now we fly the Vertigo. It's strange that if I started the stream that the game crash and now no problems anymore. So weird. Yeah, the Vertigo is very fast. I did before, and now I downloaded it again because I knew it's a decent plane. And the visuals, actually, if you want to see the island, it's very nice to see. You have a clear view. The only thing I don't know is how to start this thing. So, fuel, bang. Okay, the things are already on, so I just need to turn the knob, and it does nothing. Right. Oh, it takes a while. Oh, I forgot about that. Infinite aviation, do you know what the Concorde is? Yes, we know. If you don't hear the sound of the plane, let me know, then I put it a bit louder. Because some planes are are quiet, some planes are a bit louder. So, without permission, we go. If the planes want to go, of course. Really? So it don't want to move? Don't know what I did wrong. Parking. Okay, my engine is not running, that's why. Good job. How we start this thing? Okay, engine is coming up. Captain are up, and you're back again. Oh.
Crawling ground, JMB Aviation request taxi for takeoff straight out departure. JMB Aviation taxi to and hold short of runway 21 using taxiway. Contact tower on 118.2 when ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 using taxiway, JMB Aviation.
So we will turn around. This is a very, very, very fast plane. And there we go. And we are flying already 230 knots. Very quickly. Flap 0.
JMB Aviation is type JMB Aviation, VL31 miles south of Golf Victor November Papa 500 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
JMB Aviation Project approach. Squawk 1056.
Squawk 1056 JMB Aviation.
JMB Aviation radar contact 3 miles south of Golf Victor November Papa 1,300 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, JMB Aviation.
So this is a bit a country or an island that is yeah, a bit more prone and not really much to see. So we are in a fast airplane, so it will be over quick. Infinite Aviation, you need to go. Well, thank you for chatting with us, and hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful evening, or I don't know what time it is at your place, but see you soon. So this plane is very nice on the trim. And it's very fast. We are even not on full throttle. But if FK9 is also nice for a freeware. Because this is nice because it's based on the standard plane that comes with the sim. And just a bit prepped. So it's a lot faster. But for the visuals it's exactly the same. Captain Arab, very dangerous plane to crash in real life, yes. Yes. But I believe you have a parachute in here somewhere. I think this is a parachute.
1,700 feet.
JMP Aviation South Center altimeter 29.9 continuous plan.
Yeah, the Disciple, yeah, it's yeah, the VL3 is the same plane and it's standard in the game. So it's actually the same plane, only this is one made faster. Captain Arab, activate the parachute. Yeah, I tried, but it's not working, sadly. Oh. My blood comes into my eyes. Water landing. That's also a nice place here. I like this. Yeah, there were big G's. It's very easy with this plane. And this is with my yoke that don't respond so quickly. But you have a nice view, so let's try it with the joystick. So this is with the joystick. It's the same speed, actually. Just better to control. Oh, now we will crash. No. Oh, okay. Good job. Captain Rap, you use Bing or Google Maps? How you mean? The sim use Bing. Rohit, the small detail on the glass, honestly, This looks amazing. Yes, it looks, I'm very happy with this. Of course, it can always better, but you know, then you need a monster PC, I guess.
118.2 for JNB Aviation.
And yeah, I think if this was Google, um, then it was maybe a bit better. But of course, your PC need to handle that, and that's the mostly the issue. If you see the prices of the graphics card these days, very expensive. Captain Arab, yeah, you can mod it. Some people are converting the scenery to Google, but if you need to do the whole world like that, it will be difficult. Yeah, if you can have a nice deal, yeah, then. But if I need to update from a 270, so at least I need to go to a 3080 Ti or something. So that cost me 2000 euros or 2000, even more than 2000 euros. Rohit, yeah, I think the same. I think for the most integrated graphics cards, they will not run games like that very well. It's sad, but it's true. So here is the airport again. We are already around the airport, to the around the island, I mean. And of course, I have too much speed to land. Okay, and we have there another one that is scamming the place. Sorry for that. Yeah, a Celeron. That says something to me. Also a Celeron. So now we try to land this thing. That's not so an easy thing because it's way too fast. Gear down. Flaps 1. Speed 100 knots. Flap 2. 3. Floating. Touchdown. And let's park here. So this was the tour of the last island with the Vertigo. I will also show you the other plane so you can see it. Here it is. And we can also show you another island. The Disciple, nice landing again, mate. Thank you, Rohit. Whoa, you are good at landings. Thank you, well, thank you very much. So, and this was with yoke. I find it harder to do it with the yoke.
Ultralight Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra, at runway 07 ready for departure, departing straight out.
So this is the basic plane, but you have another funny variation in it. So you have the map, and you have also. I need to load a funny one. I will do that. So this is actually a plane where you can learn in. It's very easy to fly. So, but I will show you the funny one. So I believe it's this one. So this is the other variation, and you see the stick here. It has a bit of another shape, and it moves. It works. As long as it works, it's okay. So you have also the tablet, and this is not working, I believe. Nothing of this is working. And so then you have another thing here, but you cannot touch anything. And you can open the window by this. So let's take off. Right, yes, the toilet brush. Yeah, it's a nice touch. Right, do you mean me, where I am from? Because I'm from Belgium. Pretty simplified panel, not many gauges. No, no, it's very simple. It's actually a learning plane for ultralight. So yeah, it's very basic. You can learn to fly in it. Here in Belgium we have some schools where you can fly this one. It's also not so fast, but it does the job. If you just want to fly around and enjoy the view. Yeah, the iPad is a nice touch. You can select the nearest airport. Well, there are no airports here, just one. You can do the normal things with like with other planes. You just don't have autopilot.
Charlie Victor leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Tower ultralight delta. Mike Charlie Charlie Victor frequency change. Approach ultralight delta. Mike Charlie Charlie Victor is type ultralight 5 miles northeast of Reyna
The
Sofia.
disciple, sometimes I like to watching ultralight fits on YouTube. They look pretty quite fun to fly. If the engine craps out, they can glide down pretty well. Yes, and they also have a parachute, so
Charlie Charlie Victor.
they can always use that.
Ultralight Charlie Charlie Victor radar contact. 6
So
miles
it's
northeast of
pretty
Reyna
safe to
Sofia
fly them.
1400.
because I was thinking of doing my private pilot license and or going for the ultralight, but health issues kept me back. Because ultralight is a bit cheaper than the, yeah, if you doing your practice and license for, like, let's say a Cessna or something. So ultralight is a bit cheaper. But maybe one day, who knows? Yeah, I don't know what engines they use, but Subaru is a decent brand, so if you see here, there's a feather of a bird, also a nice touch. You cannot grab it, I believe. Nope. So also a GoPro here and a spare brush, I believe. Only ever flown on a R44. That's a Robinson helicopter. And you also can do this with this plane. Really? Oh no, I failed. I'll try again. But I don't believe you can do that in real. But it's possible with this plane to do it, but I tried first with my yoke and grabbed my joystick too late, I believe. So I will try again. So this time it works. I'm not sure that is realistic that you can do it with the real one, but in this simulator you can do it. Yeah, that's the problem, huh? It's also for the ultralight planes, and especially in Belgium, if it's too clouded you cannot fly, or there's a lot of fog, then you cannot fly. Too much wind, you cannot fly. Rohit, have a good night, mate. Hope to see you soon, and enjoy your day tomorrow. Well, yeah, but I did everything what I wanted to show today. The three islands, and I was just showing this one. So I will end the stream as well. Rohit, have a nice day, guys. It was fun stream. We'll be coming back for more. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, it's 4 o'clock there. Yeah, then it's time to sleep, of course.
Ultralight Charlie. Charlie Victor, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
So I will land the
Squawk 7000.
plane here because it's too far to
Ultralight Charlie Charlie Victor.
fly
Approach
to the
ultralight
airport.
Delta. Mike Charlie Charlie Victor is type ultralight 15 miles northeast of Reina Sofia 300 feet. Request flight following. Ultralight Delta. Mike Charlie Charlie Victor approach. Squawk 2721. Squawk 2721 ultralight Charlie Charlie Victor. Ultralight Charlie Charlie Victor radar contact 15 miles northeast of Reina Sofia 400 feet.
And the stall warning, and bang! And there we go. We are upside down. And I think the engine is still running. Yes, it's a Subaru. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator better than, much better than FSX. That's a real thing. So people, I will end here the stream, and I will all want to thank you all for joining. So tomorrow I do another stream, and it goes from Papua New Guinea to Australia. Actually, I discovered that Papua New Guinea is part of um, Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it will be a flight of 1 hour and 25 minutes, and we will do that tomorrow evening, 9 o'clock European time. So hope to see you there. Friday I will not stream, and the following stream then is probably Saturday. The disciple, okay mate, no problem. See you again tomorrow. If I'm there, I hope, of course, might be getting vaccine in the morning. Yeah, take care and good luck with that. So, hope to see you tomorrow. It's a flight close to your home, and yeah, everyone is welcome. The show starts at 9 o'clock in the evening, European time. See you there. And for now, I wish you everyone a good night, and the disciple have a great working day. So, I'll see you soon. Goodbye, good night, good day. Cheers.